Although rare, it is possible to get started as a self-employed apprentice in the automotive world. In this video, I'll offer a quick breakdown of how it's possible to get into it and some of the pros and cons going down this route. So how do you get this deal? The first answer is you need to be overqualified to approach employers this way. If you haven't seen the video already, I explain how to become an overqualified first year mechanic. I'll link that video below. Once you become overqualified, you can now approach any employer and ask if they're looking for contract mechanics. Since you'll have the skills to back you up, employers may consider hiring you out as a contractor. It's even possible to get this type of contract as a first year apprentice. But again, you'd have to be an overqualified first year to get this kind of deal. The pros of this are you get to set your own schedule and rates more favorable to you, which means if you prefer part-time, you don't have to work as a zombie for an employer 5 days a week, overtime all year long. You'll get more time to carve out any side hustle you're building towards. Plus, in Canada, the Apprenticeship Board recognizes self-employed apprentices, which means you can work towards completing your apprenticeship hours at your own pace. You can also ask for higher wages since the employer won't be paying for your health insurance, a win-win for both parties. Which brings up the cons going down this route. You'll need to have your own health insurance to protect yourself from workplace hazards. You could work as a contractor with no insurance protection, but if you get hurt at work, the employer isn't responsible for any injuries. You're also not covered by any government labor board should the employer decide not to pay you, which means you'll have to take on small jobs first so you don't lose much if the employer doesn't pay. So there you go. Now you know how to become a self-employed apprentice. Although fairly risky to go down this road of contractor, it is something you can consider if you're planning on working on other projects while leveling up your automotive skill. You'll get to live life on your own terms and have a side hustle you look forward to every time you wake up. The risks are high, but so are the rewards.
Automotive for beginners.